Blonde jokes. A blind guy on a bar stool shouts to the bartender, "Wanna hear a blonde joke?" In a hushed voice, the guy next to him says, "Before you tell that joke, you should know something. Our bartender is blonde, the bouncer is blonde. I'm a 6 tall, 200 lb black belt. The guy sitting next to me is 6'2", weighs 225 and he's a rugby player. The fella to your right is 6'5", pushing 300 and he's a wrestler. Each one of us is blonde. Think about it, mister. Do you still wanna tell that joke?" The blind guy says, "Nah, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 *ing times. Yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so stupid when thieves broke into her house and stole the TV she chased after them shouting, 'Wait, you forgot the remote.'" Sex jokes. A little boy asked his mother, "Mummy, why are you white and I am black?" Donna Euro trademark T. Even ask me that, when I remember that party, you are lucky that you Donna Euro trademark T. Bark. Dirty jokes. What starts with F and ends with UCK? Fire truck. What were you thinking? What starts with P and ends with orn? Popcorn. What were you thinking? Racist jokes. 3 guys are on a plane, one's black, one's white, and one's Mexican. The pilot says, "There's too much weight, you all need to throw something off the plane." The black guy throws his Jordans and says, "We have too many of these in our country." The Mexican throws off his lawnmower and says, "We have too many of these in our country." The white guy throws the Mexican and says, "We have too many of these in our country." Disgusting jokes. Q. What's grosser than gross? A. 2 vampires fighting over a used tampon. Chuck Norris jokes. Chuck Norris walks into a bar, and as he enters, notices a horse in the end of the bar with a sign on it. Out of curiosity, he approaches the bartender and asks what the deal is with the horse at the end of the bar. The bartender tells him, "The sign says if you can make the horse laugh you'll win $50. Take note, though, that hundreds of people have tried and no one has been able to do it." "Get out the money," says Chuck, "I'll be right back." So he walks to the end of the bar, whispers something into the horse's ear, and within seconds the horse is laughing hysterically. "That's amazing," said the bartender. "Tell you what, if you can make him cry I'll double your winnings." "Get out the money," says Chuck, "I'll be right back." So Chuck walked again over to the horse, came back to the bartender 2 minutes later, and the horse was bawling and sobbing like a baby. "Well," replied Chuck Norris, "first I told him I had a bigger D***ck. Then he did. Then I showed him jokes about women. I unfollowed Taylor Swift on Twitter. I'm sure she's gonna write a song about it. Jokes about life." A wife told his husband to whisper her dirty things. The man then replied, "The kitchen, the living room, the conservatory and the dining room." Blonde jokes. 2 blondes suddenly got into bird hunting and were eager to try it out for themselves. They had read that a bird dog is a great and useful accessory in bird hunting, so they decided to go to the pet shop and buy one. They asked for a well-trained bird dog, and got one. The 2 blondes immediately went to the woods to try it out. The dog didn't work. No matter how hard they tried, it just didn't follow their commands. They became really frustrated and one of the blondes said to her companion, "You're okay, we'll give him one more try. We'll throw him in the air one more time and if he doesn't fly, we're taking him back to the store €1."